Macedonia. If you accept the challenge to travel to the south of Europe, to the Balkans, that is to say, if you accept the challenge to find a country where nature, culture, and people coexist in a unique harmony, we invite you to take a short journey through the Republic of Macedonia. It is a country of contrasts, a country where past and present are intertwined, a country of high mountains, fertile valleys, a country of clear, pearl-like lakes. Through the centuries, on the territory of today's Republic of Macedonia, there have passed or have resided various peoples with different cultures. Each of them has left some traces visible until today. but also received authentic features of the Macedonian culture and tradition. In this rather small area, where Slavic literacy flourished, one can encounter remnants of the ancient world, the Orient, but also of European culture and arts. Covering a territory of 25,713 square meters in the heart of the Balkans, the Republic of Macedonia has slightly more than 2 million inhabitants who live in 1,700 settlements, of which 29 are towns. Let us then begin our journey. Skopje, the capital of this small Balkan state with a parliamentary democracy, is a city which takes you back into the past, but also into the future. The world heard a lot about it after the catastrophic earthquake that struck the city in 1963. Throughout its history, it has been destroyed many times by different conquerors or catastrophes. Today, Skopje is a modern city and the administrative, economic and cultural center of the Republic. Here, you may encounter the beautiful iconostasis in the Church of the Holy Salvation, but also paintings by Picasso. When traveling south, in the western part of the country, apart from the canyon of the river Radica, which is a natural rarity, one can also encounter a man-made rarity, which rivals that of nature, the monastery of St. John of Bigor. It was first built in the 11th century and attracts the visitor with the architecture of its adjoining buildings and its iconostasis, the work of the famous Debar carvers from the 19th century. The 348 square kilometers of the crystal clear waters of the Lake of Ohrid hide within them an extremely rare flora and fauna. The lake owes its specificity to its being 700 meters above sea level. It also has beautiful sandy beaches, lots of sun, and, most of all, the ancient town of Ohrid, visited by guests from all over the world. During the reign of Tsar Samuel in 976, there were 365 churches. The enormous value of St. Sophia, St. John of Canio, St. Panteleimon, St. Naum, St. Clement, and others bear witness to the times when Ohrid was the seat of Slavic culture and literacy that led to the foundation of the first Slavic university. Besides Lake Ohrid, one can also discover the other lakes in Macedonia, the lakes of Prespa and Dojran, which are extremely attractive and interesting. Lake Prespa is separated from Lake Ohrid by Mount Galichica, which is an aerial spa, whereas the waters of Dojran are the warmest of all the lakes. It also contains a high percentage of iodium and is both a tourist and a sanatorium center. The numerous mountain ranges offer exquisite conditions for rest and recreation. The winter resorts of Potova-Shapka, Bistra, Krushevo, Pelester, Ponikva or Golak not only provide wonderful skiing facilities, but they're also ideal for recreation and the training of top sportsmen and women and sporting teams. Hikers and mountain climbers, we can recommend the southernmost mountain, which has alpine characteristics in Europe, Mount Pelester. Among other rarities this mountain abounds with are the white pine. In Macedonia there are 8 spas where the thermal waters and the experience of medical experts may cure various diseases. Therefore, a large number of domestic and foreign tourists visit the spas in Debar, Strumica, Gevgelija, and Kumanovo. Its geographical location and specific configuration influence and determine the climate of Macedonia. In the south, the influence of the Mediterranean climate is strongly felt, whereas in the north it is predominantly continental. Therefore, Macedonia has about 2,400 hours of sunshine per year. Such climatic conditions are suitable for the production of high-quality health food. Macedonia exports such food, either fresh or manufactured in its own facilities. The gloss of expensive shops and boutiques would certainly not attract your interest as much as the old Macedonian markets and bazaars. The highly original ways of manufacturing various goods speak of a centuries-long tradition of crafts and trades in Macedonia. The picture of Macedonia would be incomplete if we were not to add to it a short encounter with its traditional customs and folklore. The men's dance called Tetovo, the heavy dance, for example. The songs and the colourful costumes also bear witness to the long and abundant folklore tradition of Macedonia. This short journey through the Republic of Macedonia is certainly unable to reveal all of its beauty. Therefore, it is a country challenging anyone who likes to make new discoveries.